talk to you today about juicing. Juicing. I don't mean steroids. I was in the bodybuilding world, but I'm not anymore. Anyway, juicing. What I mean by juicing is not throwing a bunch of things into a Vitamix. I'm talking about getting only the water-soluble pieces from the fruits, the vegetables, the produce that you're buying. So juicing is different than smoothies. Smoothies have the fiber, and juices are just the water component of the produce. I have a link that I'll put below, which is a little article, a blog that I wrote on my website that talks about the difference between juicing and smoothieing. Smoothieing has the fiber, juicing is just the water. So some people say it's not as good for you if you do juicing because you should get the fiber. Well, some people need the nutrients quicker more than they need the fiber. So people who are very vitamin deficient, if you get that real quick jolt, and I feel that burst, that's a more sustainable and enduring burst of energy I get when I juice rather than smoothieing, because it takes longer for all those nutrients and vitamins to absorb. So anyway, I went on a quest, and I've been juicing now for about a year. I have my own juicer, about just the standard Breville one for $200 that is quick, gets the job done, and is easy to clean. So today I went on a mission and I tracked the time it took me to do everything. So I went to the farmer's market, I bought a whole bunch of different produce, and I cleaned everything at one time. So I bought 5 days worth of juicing. I juice every single morning, and that's the first thing that I let land on my stomach after I chug a bunch of water with lemon. So I did 5 different preparations, cleaned it all. It took me 15 minutes. So I do that all at one time as opposed to each time, so it saves me time, so you don't have to get things dirty and clean them all over again. And then what I do is I take and part out what I'm going to juice each morning. So I had 5 different bags laid out with all the ingredients that I wanted to juice that morning. So I would just need to grab the bag from the fridge, cut them up, and put them into the juicer. I don't advise cutting them up before because it kills the nutrients, and then things start to die before you even juice them. So those are all prepared, so all I needed to do moving forward, like tomorrow morning, is grab that bag, cut them up, put it in the juicer, clean the juicer, and I'm done. So it took me 15 minutes today. Once I cleaned all the vegetables and the fruits, it took me 15 minutes from the cut of the first vegetable to the cleaning of the last piece of my juicer. Now 15 minutes, I don't know what that's worth for you, but if you calculate, let's say you made $100 an hour. Well, that's worth $25. So really, you just lost $25 worth of time. So time is money, opportunity costs, and I learned in college. Now the other alternative from juicing at home, and these were all organic vegetables I bought, by the way, I did another day where I researched exactly how much it costs to buy these foods at the store. So I went to Sprouts, which is a local California farmer's market. It's a store, it's a grocery store. They're not necessarily all the way local, but it's, close enough. And they're organic foods. And I took all of that, made one juice. It made about 16 ounces. And it cost me, for all of those things, it cost me $4.40. It was actually more like $5.40 because I added more kale to it. So it could be anywhere between $4.50 to $5.50, depending where you go. If you're going to Whole Foods and buying the vegetables and produce there, it's probably going to cost you like $10.
Oh.
Whole Foods is whole bank account. So anyway, that was Sprouts, and that was